Good afternoon and welcome to Galway Pulse. I'm David O'Connor. Last weekend, a 5-year-old girl spotted an Arctic walrus in County Kerry. It is very unusual to see a walrus on the Irish coast. Marine experts believe that he fell asleep on a piece of ice and drifted here from Greenland. Yesterday, the mammal was spotted at a beach in Wales, but has since moved on. The walrus may now be swimming along the coast to find a new home. It is likely he will be very tired after such a long journey. During the pandemic, many dance teachers were forced to move their classes online. Emma O'Sullivan has found a new global audience for her sean-nós dancing classes. Sarah Slevin reports.
Irish music and dance traditions are rich in Connemara. Sean-nós, though, is now being tapped on floors around the world. Despite COVID-19 restrictions, All-Ireland Sean-nós champion Emma O'Sullivan is not only keeping Sean-nós alive at home, but also globally.
I've been teaching Sean-nós dancing now for well over 10, 15 years. I'm losing track of the time. And I've taught and performed Sean-nós dance all over the world. I've been really lucky with it. And I've travelled really extensively with the dance and also been very lucky to teach quite a bit.
Emma, like many, has now had to adapt and tap into the online world with her classes. Her Zoom-nós classes, as her students call them, have engaged people from all over the world, from Japan to Brazil, even including Walt Disney employee Marjorie Stewart.
I wanted to turn my American tap skills, but sort of make it a more like Sean-nós Irish clogging, or mostly what Emma's doing, I want to do. I really just love this style. I love the rhythm. I love that how Emma's explained that it's, of course it's lovely to watch and it's a lovely dance form, but when she's dancing, she's really part of, she's a musician. She's doing the percussion.
The move to Zoom was a challenge for Emma, but her students think she is a natural.
Very positive and very smile is very good.
I watch her classes on Zoom. I find it amazing how she can connect with people.
People are really connecting to the local culture here, to Connemara. I always feel like if my granddad would be proud, I'm on the right path, and I feel like he would say, yeah, whatever way you found this platform to get this message across, it's the right message.
Emma has smoothly stepped her way through the challenges of Zoom and is even considering continuing Zoom-nós after the pandemic. Sarah Slevin, NUIG News, Galway.
Students at NUI Galway took to the sea to raise funds for the mental health charity HelpLink. All money raised went to the organisation's online counselling service. It has seen an unprecedented rise in demand during the pandemic. Ellen O'Regan has more.
Coldvember began in 2018 as a small group of NUI Galway students teaming up for a daily dip as part of Movember. Last year, hundreds of students took to the water at Blackrock Diving Tower, raising over €10,000 for the counselling services of NUI Galway. Coldvember is now back for its third year and has adapted to the challenges of COVID-19.
Obviously we can't meet as a group this year, so it's kind of become more of a personal challenge, and everyone is posting stories online on Instagram and Facebook and on social media to try and create a bit of a group atmosphere online.
Having been on the receiving end of a lot of negativity during the pandemic, students are eager to show that they can do something positive for their community.
There's been a lot of negative kind of narratives around students at the moment, when in reality it's just a time in your life where you want to meet other people, you want to have something to do, you want to have something to get you up out of the bed. That's not moving from the bed to the desk to watch your online lectures. So it's really become a thing for people to have one focus in the day, to get up out of bed, to meet up with their one other household and just do something positive for the day.
As well as raising much needed funds for mental health supports, participants also say that sea swimming has positively impacted their own mental health.
It's definitely good for your own mental health, whatever about. It's good to raise money as well, but it's very good just for yourself, you know what I mean?
We're raising money for mental health, which I think is fitting because you have to be mental to do it.
It's lifted the city's mood, raising funds for mental health. when it was needed the most, I think.
All support is welcome on the Coldvember NUI Galway donation page and social media accounts. Eleanor Regan, NUIG News, reporting from Blackrock, Galway.
That's all for now. Join us again next week for more from Galway Pulse.